Is she okay? I'm right here at the Sullivan County Sheriff's Department right here in lovely Blountville, Tennessee. I filmed a little bit when we first arrived here and filmed going through Burger King. Well, I filmed up to the Sullivan County Sheriff's Department here. Sullivan County Sheriff's Department is in Blountville, Tennessee, even though Kingsport is the bigger city, and where I live in Kingsport, that's Sullivan County too. Kingsport, Bristol, Tennessee, and Blountville is in, all three are in Sullivan County. And this is the jail. Y'all watched that show Southern Justice? I think they followed the Sullivan County Sheriff's Department for like 2 years. It was on National Geographic called Southern Justice. So I'm just here going to do a little small filming. They could tell me I can't film because I mean it's government property, but I don't know if it's, you know, they have the right to say what they want to, what goes on here, not me. So we'll see if we can get away with it. And this is what it looks like. You come in off the main road up here where Hardee's is and Pal's, and Burger King's right down here. So I'll go real slow and do a little walk around. I guess I got the camera straight. I don't want to film people unless they want to be filmed, so I probably won't film the cops. On this side it says corrections. I've never been here. I've lived in Kingsport for 6 years, and that's a good thing. If you've never been to the Sheriff's Department, that's a good thing. That means I don't have any friends that goes to jail. That means I don't go to jail. That's a good thing. Of course, you can see Pal's way up there. See Pal's? And right next door is Hardee's. And we stopped at Burger King, which is right up there too. This is the Corrections Division. I'm not exactly sure what that means. It's probably for inmates who've been sentenced. No smoking within 30 feet. This is the part that says corrections. And they have a flag right here. It's made out of rock. That's pretty cool. An American flag that's made out of rock. And here's the part that says Corrections Division. It says corrections. I see one person in there. I'm not sure what that means. It looks like where you probably get out on bond or something. There's some guy sitting in there. So I'm going to walk down this way. If they don't want to be filmed, I probably won't film them. Because some cops don't want to be filmed. You know, I can understand that. And so when I get close, I'll probably turn it off because I don't want to get in trouble or cause no. I don't think I would get in any trouble. I don't want to cause no. Look in the western horizon. Look at the sunset. And that's beautiful. See the sun? It says, "In God we trust," on the back of the car. Never been in the Sullivan County Sheriff's Department car. Don't want to be. 3 of them's leaving. Here it says Sullivan County Sheriff's Department, Sheriff's Office. Same thing. They keep the place neat and organized, and I did like that flag that was in the gravel. Sheriff's Office, serving since 1780, Sullivan County. Since 1780, Sullivan County Sheriff's Office. Administrative Offices, Records Division, Criminal Investigation Division. Keep everything neat and organized. So I tried to go in here earlier because I had to use the restroom, but they were closed. I'd say they probably closed at 5 because that's where administration is. And right here This is the Tennessee flag, I guess it is. And that's also in gravel. See there, blue, white, red, 3 stars, 3 little steps. They keep it neat and organized. Got winter flyers out here. And right here, this is, we've got a American flag, 2 flags, American flags. Right here is a flame that burns. I'm assuming it burns off propane. And it says, I guess in commemoration of officers, it says, your lives were short. Your lives were short, but God had a greater plan for each of you. With love from your Sullivan County Sheriff's Office family. And this has got over here officers who passed away and the date of their death. Same thing over here on the right. Sergeant on the bottom, it says Sergeant Steve Hinkle. It's right there on the bottom. He went to serve some kind of civil warrant, you know, where somebody's got to go to civil court, not a criminal, from my understanding. And somebody shot him when he went to the house, February 26, 2019. So you can plainly see it. That's all the officers on the left. From 1907 all the way to 2019. And if we go over here to the right marble memorial wall, if you want to call it, same thing, all the officers' names on the left. I will hold it there for you to read it for a minute, and then we'll go over to the right. From 1925 to 2021, Deputy Sheriff Roger A. Mitchell. I think that's the one. Can't be for sure, but one of them passed away from COVID-19. I don't know if that's him or not. I think so. Could be wrong. But this is just memorial stones here, and this is where they give their appreciation from the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office. Here's the eternal flame, I guess from propane. Alright, and Sonia Riley May's waiting on me in the car, so it won't take too long. So this is what it looks like. This is, I guess, the front. Here's the administration office. And around back, there's the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office van, as I guess where to take the inmates. I saw several law enforcement vehicles go back there. So I'm just doing a little short video. I don't want to get too close. Because, you know, anytime if you're swimming close to a prison or a jail, or it doesn't matter if it's city jail, county jail, whatever, state prison, federal prison, you don't want to get too close, because I mean they got to protect the security of the institution, you know, because they don't want nobody to get too close and breach their security, and I can understand that. That's the sheriff, plenty of the sheriff's cars right here. And back here, I think might be where they carry them to jail. You go right back here, and I could be wrong. You come in off the main road there. Here's the administration office, or it might be back there. Back there looks like bonding. I'm not sure what this part is. Here's a Dodge Charger, a government car. And there's more sheriff's cars down there. Sullivan County Sheriff's Department cars, Sheriff's Office cars. I'd say several, quite a few. There's a bunch right here. And there's another building up there with more police, sheriff's office cars. So I don't want to get too close to the building. I don't, you know. First time I've ever been here. I've actually driven by here several times, but this is the first time I've actually stopped. These are what the cars look like. This is K9. So that's where to bring the dogs out to track you. And that's the sheriff car. Deputy sheriff car, and there's another one. There's several more up there. I walk by this way, and as you can see on the back, they got a fence. So you don't want to get too close. You don't want to breach security. You know, you got to give respect to the institution. I'd say I've been in jail. I went to jail when I was in my 20s, doing stupid stuff, like a couple DUIs, you know. It didn't take me long to learn, hey, that's not a nice place to be. There's a fence back here, and this is the back part. So I say to come around the back of the building, bring them in back here. I'm not sure, the inmates, if they arrest you, suspects, whatever, inmates. See, there's cars there. Just like where they bring them in, it's fenced in all the way. And up here there's more, it says emergency services right here. That's what this is, Blountville Emergency Services and Rescue. Now, if it's to go back to the car, hope everybody's enjoying my little video right here at the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office. I don't want to get too close. I don't want people to think I'm trying to do anything wrong, like trying to break somebody out, or me trying to break in. But I don't know who in their right mind would break into a jail. But you never know. There's crazy people in this world. This is 2021. Let me turn the camera on my pretty face. I hope you've enjoyed my little video. I'm using my DJI Pocket 2, 4K, 60 frames per second. ISO set at 800. It's almost dark. It's about 6:30. It starts getting dark about 6:40, and it's completely dark by, I don't know, 7:20 p.m. So hope you've enjoyed my little video. Let me turn the camera back around off my pretty face, back around to the front. And this is what she looks like. Hope everybody's enjoyed it. Now I'm going to walk back to the car. It says here, there's a sign here. It says jail annex. And I think jail annex is like, you know, just another small section of a jail where to keep people to. But I say the main part of the jail is back here. I'm not sure. Looks like, because that's the sheriff's office. So I don't know. I don't want to really walk back there. I guess I could real quick and turn around, but I don't. I've never been here. If I wear my welcome out, they'll let me know. I was looking at my camera and I was like, oh dang, I didn't see the little red dot blinking. I was like, don't tell me I haven't been recording. Because I have did that before, not push something hard enough and not record. Especially like doing food reviews. One time I did like a 15-minute food review. And I realized after I had ate the sandwich, did the food review, I hadn't even pushed the record button, or I didn't push it hard enough. And there's a boat right here. It says Bayliner. It says sheriff. It's got sheriff on it. The boat. See right here? And there's an old school bus here. Might use that to carry inmates out on, pick up trash. I don't know. Never been to jail here. Don't want to. It says sheriff's on the side. There's another boat down there. There's several sheriff's cars right here. It's like my and here comes a car right here. See, that's a nice looking car, Ford Explorer. I think these new sheriffs, these new cop vehicles have got a 3.7 V6. And I heard, even though they're supposed to be the fastest vehicles they have, I guess they're turbo or whatever, I don't know, multi-port fuel injected. I'd still rather have the one I have. I have a Mercury Mountaineer 2000 302 V8, and that thing will run like a scalded dog. It's got 241,000 miles and still runs like brand new. So I'm not, you know what, this right here, no soliciting on property, so I'm not going past this sign. This back here is where they must keep the inmates. See? No soliciting. So if you see a sign like this, I could probably actually go closer, but I try to, you know, give the place respect It says no alcohol, drugs permitted. Violators will be prosecuted. All persons, vehicles subject to search. So I'm not going inside past the signs. I doubt if anybody would do anything, because I'm just filming, doing a little video for my YouTube channel. No harm. Or I could go a little closer. I'm not loitering. I'm just going in here and I'm going to turn around and leave. If I wear out my welcome, trust me, they would let me know. And you can see windows down there, so I'm thinking this is the jail. I'm not sure. I've never been here. So that's what it looks like. There's a bunch of white vans over here. I'd say transport vans for inmates. It says 921 Emergency Road. And it says public entrance back here. And there's more. Here's a van. There's more sheriff's cars down here. And I will stop it up here at the main entrance. See right here? So it's like, they don't even have no markings on these cars. See? And I'm assuming this is where they keep the inmates. No smoking within 30 feet of this building. This where they keep the inmates? I was doing a YouTube video and I was like, I don't know, I've never been to jail.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, this is the annex. They keep some of them over in the main
jail. Do they? That's what I was thinking. This is like just a little small section, ain't it? And so,
yeah.
You want to be on the YouTube channel?
Sure.
So this is, what do they keep here now?
They keep the inmates in this annex and over at the main jail.
All right, hold on one second. She was telling me this is like just a small subdivision of the jail. Like a little, I guess where they just keep a few of the inmates.
Yeah, well,
if these are the ones that's already been sentenced.
My husband's in V cell, I believe, and they've got 8 or 9 inmates sleeping on the floor.
Well, I was watching it a couple years back. Do you remember? And it had a bunch of people on. They had it on the news. A bunch of people on the floor.
Oh yeah, it's still the same way.
Really?
Still the same way.
Ain't they supposed to be building a new one?
I'm not sure. I'm not from Sullivan County. This is just.
I've been in Kingsport since 2015. I'm from Atlanta, so that's why I don't know nothing about it. And I said this is a good thing. I guess I've never been here. I've driven past, driven through one time, but this is the first time I actually stopped.
Yep.
And so that's the main jail, like I thought, where they probably keep the majority of inmates. And this,
the main. Yeah, that's the main jail.
And this is
just
which ones they keep here? Just like this overflow, or is it people's been sentenced already?
Trustees are over there.
Yeah.
But I'm not really sure. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Well, I'm going to stop my video because I've already walked all the way through. And if you want to watch my channel, if you type in Big Old Kingsport, you pull me up on YouTube.
All right.
It's Big Old Reviews and Blogs, but just type in Big Old Kingsport. What's your name?
Kelsey.
And my real name's Owens, and just type in Big Old Kingsport. And thanks for all the information.
Thank you. You're welcome.